Thank you for sitting down and talking with us today.
Surely.
Okay, so you used to teach photography here on campus?
Yes, I did.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you were teaching? What was the curriculum back then?
Curriculum started when I first came here on the old campus, was evolved by a man by the name of Adrian Terlau, who developed that particular program from Eastman Kodak. And so I brought a new concept to the college from my undergraduate and my graduate studies, particularly from Ohio University, but also from where I taught at Ohio State University as well, and began to evolve a program that was both creative for creative and artistic uses, and also for professional uses. So we had a curriculum that was really utilized by all elements.
Okay. Have you had the chance to play around with any newer cameras, like maybe digital cameras yet?
Oh yes, as a matter of fact.
You have one on you? He has one on him. That's beautiful. Do you like working with the digital cameras easier than the old school?
No.
Okay, why not?
Well, acclimated to the old system, although you have to learn, you have to do new things. I see you have a Canon, I have Nikons.
Okay.
So a matter of taste.
Matter of taste.
When I came here, interestingly enough, and we'll talk about elements, I had interviewed at Foothill College, who wanted me to come to Foothill College, and they told me that the late Brett Weston, one of the fine artistic photographers in the country, the son of Edward Weston, was a communist. And this president of Foothill College, Calvin Flint, insisted that he held communist meetings, like cell meetings, in his home, which I later asked Brett Weston, he said no. Calvin Flint was also dubious of Ansel Adams. I stayed here. When I came into town, I had to lock the doors because people were winos were trying to open the car door with the windows down. This was in late August. And a little worse now, I understand. And so I came out and really didn't find the old campus. And I went to the Eden Lounge downtown. It's no longer there as Eden Lounge, but they had a restaurant. And there was a lady who came in and said, "May I sit with you, Sonny?" She had flaming red hair. I said, "Sure, why not?" She said, "Are you a Republican or a Democrat?" I said, "Well, from the Midwest, I happen to be a Republican, a sort of nonchalant Republican." She says, "Good." She says, "In the next presidential election," she said, "I'm on the presidential committee, local president. We're going to go to Washington. We're going to get all the kikes out of Washington." Born a Jew, didn't quite understand all of that. So I came out here, and I really stayed because of Dean McNeely, who took us on a trip, involved us in the idea of teaching students instead of being academic professors like I was at Ohio State University and Ohio University, and took us to Clever Ranch, where the exploratorium that you have here, the looking up at the sky, that George Clever was instrumental in that. And having grown up in an agricultural community, I thought, okay, I'll stay. So I stayed.
Okay.
It's been a good relationship. I've had some good students. I was just telling the gentleman out here that a former student, Kim Komanek, won a Pulitzer Prize for the San Francisco Chronicle. I have many, many really fine students who have gone through the program of international renown. Got a call not too long ago from a young man who came from Iran, Parrish Kohanim, who was a commercial illustrator in Atlanta. So it was good to see Parrish again. Stopped in Sacramento, and so it's been a good relationship. I've enjoyed the people. I miss mostly the people. Mostly the people.
Is there any one person in particular that you remember other than that one student? Is there any one student that stood out for you?
A lot of them. And I really am very happy that Jack Munger, who works next door to you, who's a lab tech over there, has been there for this many years, because Jack really ran the lab for me, and I'm sure that he does for the people who have followed me, and has given so much instruction to the students and so much assistance to the students. And they've had good students. They're good students. They're good people. Wonderful.